Yes, I am literally making a video on how and when you will do your laundry at basic training. If you don't know what this little bag is that I held up here in the thumbnail, this is actually like the laundry bags that you're going to get in the Army. I'm not sure if they're the same across different branches, but you're gonna get issued 2 of these, or at least you should get issued 2 of these. And one of them is gonna be for show, and the other one is going to be for actual use. And I believe at basic training we might have only had 1, and then at AIT we had 2. And what I mean for show, it's whenever you have your laundry bag, you're supposed to have it filled up and all that stuff. You put all your dirty laundry in there. But then at the end of your bunks, there's a specific way to tie on your laundry bag. And if it gets too full, it'll look bad. And so you generally just have like literally an empty laundry bag there. And then you might have another laundry bag that's where you actually put your stuff. So why in the heck am I making a video on doing your laundry at basic training? And it's kind of weird, but I get so many freaking requests about this. I literally get a request like on a very, very regular basis. Like, hey, this is a weird question, but when do you do your laundry? And it is a weird question, but it's actually a pretty good question when you think about it. And so I'm gonna tell you guys when you do your laundry, and just a little tip for you guys so you don't lose a bunch of sleep, because you're going to do your laundry in your free time. And whether your free time is the last hour of the day whenever you're just up in the barracks, or your free time is your sleeping time, those are gonna be the 2 instances of when you're going to be able to do laundry. It's gonna be a really rare occasion, probably more towards the end of basic training when you have a lot more free time and you're just basically cleaning all day, then you'll get to do your laundry. But in red phase and white phase and stuff, you're gonna be basically gone, you're gonna be doing stuff the entire day. And when you get back for that little final formation, what's gonna happen is the drill sergeants are gonna release you. They're gonna tell everybody to, you know, go up or whatever. And literally from formation, people will just sprint and they'll run to go up to the barracks and grab the laundry and then come back downstairs to the laundry room, because the laundry room should be located somewhere below or very, very near to where your barracks are. And the reason they're rushing is because there's probably only going to be about 6 or 7, just around about that number, washers and about 6 or 7 dryers, and then you're going to have about 60 people in your platoon, 40 to 60 people. It kind of literally just depends on when you go to basic training. But that's a lot of people, and that's not a whole lot of washers and dryers. So what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna have a couple lucky people who are probably in the back of the formation or the front of the formation, whoever's closest to the door, and they're gonna be the first ones up the stairs, they're gonna be the first ones to grab their laundry, and they're gonna be the first ones back down to put their laundry away and get that done, so they don't have to lose any sleep, because you might only have an hour or 2 hours of, you know, free time at the end of basic training, or at the end of the day. You're only gonna be issued, let's say, I believe 2 sets of PT uniforms are gonna be issued, 4 sets of regular OCP uniforms. So your PT uniform is gonna be really sweaty and it's gonna be really dirty, and you're gonna have to wash that on a regular basis. You're gonna have to wash your socks, you're gonna have to wash your underwear. Your actual ACU or the OCP top, you should be able to wear that more than 1 day, and that's not gonna be an issue. But your PT uniform, that's just gonna be really, really smelly if you go multiple days. So you need to wash these things on a regular basis. And with only an hour to 2 hours to get 60 people to do the laundry done, that means there's gonna be overflow time at night. And so you're gonna have to be doing it at night. So there's gonna be 2 things that you can do. Number 1, if you know what Fire Guard is, if you've watched my videos on Fire Guard is basically when you have other privates and you're up in the middle of the night and you take shifts. You take 1 hour shifts, 2 hour shifts, whatever it is for your basic training platoon. You might end up doing maybe 30 or 45 minute shifts, but if that's the case, that means that more people are gonna be up at night. So generally it's 1 hour shifts at basic training. You got 2 choices here. Either you yourself can wake up in the middle of the night. You can maybe tell one of the guys that are on Fire Guard, hey, wake me up at midnight, and then you're gonna get up, you're gonna go downstairs, you're going to put your laundry in the washer, and then you're gonna go back to sleep. And then you're gonna tell maybe the next shift guy, hey, wake me up at 1 o'clock, and then you're gonna go down, you're gonna put your stuff in the dryer, and you're gonna be good to go. And then you're gonna either wake up again, or in the morning before everything happens, you're gonna go back down, you're gonna get all of your clothes out of the dryer, and basically take it back up and fold it or put it away somehow to where you wouldn't be in trouble if an inspection happened that day. And that's honestly what most people are going to do most of the time at basic training, because not everybody is going to trust everybody. And that's kind of the route that you're going to take if you don't trust somebody else to do your laundry. So the other thing that you can do to get your laundry done is, if you're friends with 1 or 2 people who are on the fire guard shift for that night, it's probably going to be 8 people or so, 8 to 10 or 8 to 16 people. It literally just depends on how many people is on fire guard shift, whether it's 2 people or 4 people or whatever, and then how long the shifts are going to be. But if you're friends with somebody who is on a fire guard shift, what you can do is be like, hey man, you know, you do my laundry tonight during your fire guard shift, you know, put it in, and then whenever you're done with your shift, just, you know, put it in the dryer or whatever, and then whenever I'm on my fire guard shift, I'll do your laundry. And, you know, make sure that, again, in my last video, you want to mark all of your uniforms and stuff like that so things don't get mixed up. But that is a way that you can get your laundry done without having to lose a lot of sleep. So for those of you who have asked the question to me multiple times, when do you do your laundry at basic training? It's either at that last minute, like that little bit of free time that you have at basic training at the end of the day, or it's literally going to be in the middle of the night, and you're going to try and get all that done before the morning formations. So you're definitely going to be losing some sleep if you have to do that yourself and you don't have somebody who's on fire guard doing that. There's also other things that I've seen people do, which is where they have the task for the fire guard personnel, whoever that person is on fire guard, they have like a list, right? And they'll have a list of people's names, what dryer and what washer and stuff their stuff is in, and then that can be like a job that the fire guard person does at night so that they don't fall asleep and get in trouble, or just so that they're actually doing something again so they don't fall asleep and get in trouble. So if you end up having a platoon where you have a lot of people that are trustworthy, or maybe you just have like a couple people that are on shift that want to take down a list and they're fine with doing other people's laundry in the middle of the night, then that's kind of the way that you're going to be doing that. Again, you're basically going to be doing all of your laundry the majority of the time at night whenever you should be sleeping, so you're probably going to be losing a little bit of sleep having to wake up and do it. So that's it for this video. I hope I answered all of your guys' questions about the laundry. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. That would be awesome. If you want to stick around some more videos, hit that subscribe button. That would be even better. If you're not following me on Instagram and Snapchat, link is right here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.